Hey guys, it's Bren. Look at all the stuff I got today. You can't even see my face. It's August 25th and select Bath & Body Works stores put out the fall body care today. So I woke up and I called my local store. It's a pretty big store, but they didn't have it. They said, nope, September 3rd. That's when everyone will have it, and that's when I was expecting to get it. But I took a chance. I called a smaller store, which is more towards Chicago, but it's pretty small, and it's by where I work. I asked if they had it, and they said, yes, we just put it out last night. So, of course, it's been a really long day. It's 10:30 at night right now, and I just got home from work. I taught morning classes, I taught evening classes, and in between, I had all this work I was going to do in office hours. I wasn't going to leave campus. But then I ended up going to Bath & Body Works and spending like all my time there. Whoops. And so let me show you what the display looked like in my store. It was just over on the wall, nothing fancy. They only had the full-size bottles out. I had to ask them to go in the back for the travel sizes, and they were really nice, so they did do that for me. But top to bottom, it was Plum Moscato and Almond Harvest, and then Sweet Cinnamon Pumpkin, and then the Honeycrisp Apple and Buttered Rum, and then the Pumpkin Latte and Marshmallow Comfort, and the Pear and Cedar Woods Autumn. So if you've been watching my videos, you know that I was most highly anticipating this one. I'll get rid of my kitty here for a second. The Pumpkin Latte and Marshmallow. So that was the first one that I went for. I always try to smell the lotions first. That's what I use the most of. And so I took the lotion, put it on, and my first impression was, this doesn't really smell like anything. I didn't get much scent from it at all. The cream, however, I did get more of a scent from. So I usually don't do cream, but I had a cream that I was exchanging, and now they'll only let you do like item for like item, so they wouldn't let me do a cream for a lotion. So it kind of worked out because I exchanged it for the cream version. So what does this smell like? Well, when I first put it on, it was like there's something, and it's very zingy, zippy, and I couldn't figure it out till I read the description. The notes are pumpkin latte, toasted marshmallow, creamy sandalwood, white ginger, and praline musk. So guess which one I smell? You probably wouldn't be able to guess. It smells just like ginger. Fresh ginger root, like those ugly little things that you get in the produce section at the grocery store, and you slice them up or you shave them into, I'm trying to think, like maybe Asian dishes, Indian dishes. I'm trying to think of when I've used it. It's a very distinct smell, and to me, like, that is definitely first and foremost. It's almost the only thing that I smell in this. If you like the smell of fresh ginger root, then this is your jam. You're gonna love it. Unfortunately, I don't really like the smell of fresh ginger root. It has staying power, though. I mean, so if you do like, it does not go away. An hour later, I was, like, eating a sandwich, and I was like, whoo, it just smells like ginger. It was too much for me. Possibly after it fades away, like when it's been on for a while, you can kind of smell some of the other notes. Like, maybe it's a little bit of that marshmallow cream kind of to it. It lightens up a little bit, in other words, but still, if you put fresh ginger with marshmallow cream, like, it's still gonna smell like fresh ginger root. I don't get any other pumpkin type spices. I don't get clove, I don't get cinnamon, nothing else. Ginger is a part of pumpkin spice, but not like this. That is totally what this smells like to me. And if you think I'm crazy, keep in mind that sometimes, like, batch to batch, these things can vary. I had heard that it smelled kind of like cookies or cake or something. No, not to me. This is fresh ginger root. Plain and simple. Now, the shower gel, not necessarily the same story. I smelled the shower gel, and it kind of, here, let me get this out of my face. That's probably annoying. The shower gel kind of reminded me of this. Can you tell I have hard water? Winter vanilla latte, except this, now that I smell this again, this is way more spicy, and there's no vanilla in this at all. But it was more desserty. The shower gel was more dessert-like than this. The mist, now I'm just not a mist person. I guess I should probably get used to smelling them for review's sake, but I use usually like perfume or cologne, so that's just not my thing. I have some fine fragrance mist, but I just don't use a lot of it, so I can't really comment on that. But I will say again, It's not terrible. For me personally, I don't like it that much. I might exchange this again, even though it was an exchange. But if you like ginger, you'll like it. The lotion was very mild. The cream is stronger. The shower gel is sweeter than the lotion versions. It's interesting, though. It's interesting. So let's see. What else do I talk about? Let me talk about this one, the Pear and Cashmere Woods. This one surprised me. I was not interested in it at all. Didn't really care. Whatever. I hate pear. So I knew I wasn't going to like it. And then I put it on because, it was there and it was new. And I was like, hey, I actually kind of like this. I'm realizing just now in the moment that the small bottles don't have the notes on it. But what I get from it is like a fresh pear, but not too sweet, more of a tart pear. And I get a green, like plant-like note, a grass note, or kind of like how palm leaves smelled. But it's mild. It doesn't smell like grass, but it's clean. It's very clean. That's what I like about it. I was just complaining in my last video that everything Bath & Body Works is doing now is very like musky, perfumey, floral, and nothing is clean and crisp anymore. This is clean and crisp. And so the woods does come across in the plant-like aspect of it. I can tell why they made it green. After it wears off a little bit, it gets possibly a little cologne-y, but I'm not huge on cologne. This is still good. I don't think I'll get it in any full-size stuff, but I'll enjoy this little mini one. I recommend that you smell it, even if you don't think you like it or you wouldn't like it. Like you're like me, you don't like pear, because I'm pleasantly surprised. Now, I've already talked about Honeycrisp apple and buttered rum plenty, but I'll reiterate what I've said before. It smells like apple right away, but it's kind of like a hairspray chemical type apple. That fades then, and then you get the buttered rum, but it's got like floral, perfumey undertones. Not a fan. Sometimes I do like a little bit of apple. I don't have anything else apple in my stock right now, so I got it in a mini. That's all I'll get in it. I liked Vermont honey apple from last year better. I wish I had some of that left. The shower gel, I didn't comment on the shower gel in this. The shower gel in this is really, really super clean and fresh smelling. It reminded me of almost like being at the pool. Like, it doesn't smell like chlorine, but I got that sense from it. It was good. The shower gel in this is also pretty good. It smelled like a sweet apple kind of scent. I was disappointed that there are no travel size shower gels in this fall line, or I would have got some. I don't use that much shower gel. I mean, I'm not going to run out till I'm dead at this point, so I couldn't justify getting full-size shower gels in like this and this, even though I liked the shower gels in both of these, possibly even more than I liked the lotion forms. I just had to pick my favorite. So I'll move on to the plum. Now, I was intrigued by this because I like almond and I saw that it had almond in it, but I didn't think I would love, love, love it. I was more excited about smelling this, and then I freaking love this. That's why I got it in the shower gel too. It is a really girly scent. It's really, really sweet, but it's fruity, and yay, they didn't put any floral, perfumey undertones in it. It's just fruity and sweet and good. And when I exchange this cream, I think I'm going to exchange it for this because I just love this. It's definitely plum. This is going to sound bad, but kind of like when you smell a bag of like prunes, which doesn't sound like a good thing. They wouldn't call it prune harvest, or no one would buy it, but yeah, it kind of, very sweetened plums, and it lasts. And what I'll say about this scent is, unlike some of the other ones, to me, the lotion, the cream, the shower gel, and the fine fragrance mist, this was the only scent that I really tested out, the fine fragrance mist, they all smelled the same. Sometimes the lotions and shower gels are so different. In this scent, they're very similar. It's so good. Yay, finally something new that I like. The Artisan was such a complete fail, that collection for me. So I'm really excited that I really like this. I can't wait to use this in the shower. And it all of this really, though, with maybe the exception of this, has staying power. This is really strong, stays. I could smell, these two are probably a little less strong. This is really strong and has staying power. They still have it. It's just that when this wears off, it doesn't smell like apples or buttered rum anymore. It's just kind of like a sweet florally smell. But overall, fall body care, I'm not disappointed with it. I think it's pretty good, pretty cool. I'm pretty happy with it, even though I'm going to do some swapping and exchanging. Anything else I want to say about it? I don't know. I think it's cute and adorable, too. Oh, and I love that this is purple because it's my favorite color. I'm just so happy right now. So that was that. Like I said, this was an exchange. These guys were 3 for $10, and then I had a spend 10, get a free signature item, and that's how I got this. So that was a pretty good deal. And usually these are 3 for $12 now, but they said it was for back to school. They were 3 for $10. I was like, okay. So then the soaps were on sale today too, 5 for $18. And so I got those. Now, I was hoping that because, like, this came out early, that the Pumpkin Cafe soaps would be out too, but they're not. But the way that I wanted to do it was that I wanted to get the soaps for $18 and the Scentportable stuff that I'm going to show you in a minute for $13 and use a 10 off 30. So I went ahead and got 5 soaps knowing that I'm going to exchange some for Pumpkin Cafe soaps. So these 2 are for my mom. I rarely ever can, I always wait for the 5 for $18 sale, but I'm just one person. I don't go through soap that fast, so I usually will, like, get some for my mom or my sister when I get mine. And so the Golden Autumn Citrus, I know I've smelled this before, but to me it's lemon and, like, grapefruit together. It's a good citrus. It's nothing that special, though. Now, this one, they had to go in the back for me for this as well. They were just so awesome. Like, really good experience today at this suburbs of Chicago store. My local store, some of the sales associates are awesome and they know me and they're super nice. Some of them make me want to do a really horrible video sometimes, but I'm trying to keep my channel positive, so I won't do that. But this one, this is kind of new, so I'll read the description. Because they said this one, they're not actually going to put out until September 3rd, too, which is weird because, like, the rest of this line launched, but not this one. Autumn. Colorful leaves, crisp air, snuggly sweaters, and visits to the orchard, inspired by what we love most about fall, this irresistible new hand soap collection captures the warmth and richness of our favorite season. Doesn't say anything about cranberries. To me, this smells like apple. There's perhaps a hint of cranberry, but upon first impression and in the store too, I thought it smells like an apple scent. It could be called Apple Orchard. And then I guess, like, it smells a little bit like cranberry juice. Like, there's a little extra of that bitterness. But it's not sweet at all, like frosted cranberry. It's a very tart scent. It's not bad. And I got 2 because one was for my mom and one was for me. But I haven't decided yet if I'm going to exchange mine. It'll kind of depend. I'll probably, like, take it to the store on September 3rd. And if I like a pumpkin soap more, I will exchange it. Or I might keep it. Verdict's still out. Once I use it, maybe then, I was in such a, I just wanted to get home and make this video. So I probably should have, like, used this stuff before I talked to you about it. But I didn't. You know what? I'll go use it right now and I'll come right back. Okay. It's very sour. It's very kind of bitter, and it's not sweet at all. I think it smells like 3/4 apple juice and 1/4 cranberry juice, but none of the sweetness from the apple juice. I don't love it. Probably will exchange it. But I got myself a brown sugar carrots because I've been liking that one. Only comes in deep cleansing. I'm not really a deep cleansing person, but maybe, who knows, maybe this will convert me. And I've said this before, but this one is just, it's just sweet and desserty and good. It kind of smells like cookies or something. I mean, it's just brown sugar. I don't get any carrot from it. Maybe carrot cake. I don't know. And then I got this with total plans to exchange it. Cozy Vanilla Cream. It is your typical vanilla scent. It just smells like vanilla. It's good if you like vanilla. It's nothing special though. And so that will probably be exchanged for either pumpkin spiced latte, if I like that soap. I haven't smelled it yet, so I don't know. Or pumpkin cupcake. I have half a pumpkin cupcake soap left from last year, but we'll see. So what else did I get today? Well, I got this Scentportable holder. I have so many Scentportable holders at this point. I have like a ladybug, a skunk, a turtle, a crab, a snowman, some others. Oh, and like, some rhinestoney ones and stuff. But like, how could I not get this? I have a black cat with green eyes.
Look, Clover, they made you into a Scentportable. So cute.
So I had to, even though they're $6, which is ridiculous because even the fancy ones used to be $4.50. But buy three, get one free with the holders and the discs. So I got the holder and the 3 discs for $13. The discs that I got are the pumpkin apple. Yay, really excited about that because I knew pumpkin cupcake was coming back, and I know that there's going to be a pumpkin pecan waffles Scentportable, but pumpkin apple, they had it last year, didn't see it coming out this year, and was panicking about it. It's my favorite. I'm kind of sick of pumpkin cupcake, and pumpkin pecan waffles I just have never liked. It's too sweet. So this is for me all fall. 3 will probably last me. I don't change them out that quickly. It'll last me until I want to start using the winter scents. So that was my haul for today, and I'm really excited about it, even though I have plans to go back next week on the 3rd and do some swapping out and whatnot. I'm also excited on the 3rd about the little hand creams. Now, I'm excited to smell pumpkin spice latte, the soap, because last year they had a caramel latte in a soap, and that was too sweet, too caramel. But this one's not supposed to be caramel, so we'll see if it actually smells like a Starbucks latte, and it's different than this, which also is like pumpkin latte. So we'll have to see how close they are, how different. I'm very curious. And that soap also comes in a little hand cream. And then pumpkin pecan waffles, I don't really like it in the candle. Just said I don't really like it in the Scentportable. Would never want it in a wallflower because I'm not a maple person. However, one thing that was maple that I did love last year was this Vermont sugar maple hand cream. Look how beat up this is. It's the last one I have. It's almost gone. My sister and I both love this. And it's so good. And I'm wondering, because pumpkin pecan waffles is going to be coming out in a hand cream, if it will be like a repackage of Vermont sugar maple. I kind of hope that it is, because I'm always kicking myself for not stocking up crazy on these. And if it is similar or a repackage, I'm throwing things now, I'm going to stock up on that for sure. So I'm sure I'll see you guys again soon. And if not September 3rd, possibly before that, holiday winter test candles. I don't know. I'm keeping an eye out, and either way, you'll see me again. So I'm losing my train of thought now because it has been such a crazy long day. Thanks for watching, subscribing, liking, commenting, and pictures of all this stuff on my Instagram @WakeUpWriting. See you later.